Dress for the ritual. That is number one, and you should be all in black, preferably. Assemble devices for the ritual, light candles and shut out all external light sources. Place parchments to right and left of the altar as indicated. 3. If a woman is used as the altar, she now takes her position, head pointing south, feet pointing north. 4. Purification of the air by the ringing of the bell. Invocation to Satan is next. Number 5, and infernal names which follow after the invocation to Satan are now read aloud by the priest. Participants will repeat each infernal name after it has been said by the priest. 6. You drink from the chalice of ecstasy, the elixir of life. 7. Turning counterclockwise, the priest points with the sword to each cardinal point of the compass and calls forth the respective princes of hell: Satan from the south, Lucifer from the east, Belial from the north, and Leviathan from the west. 8. Perform the benediction with the phallus, if one is used. That's only for a group thing. 9. Priest reads aloud appropriate invocation for respective ceremony, be it lust, compassion, or destruction. In the case of a personalized ritual, this is number 10. This step is extremely important. Solitude is comparable with the expression of the most secret desires, and no attempt to hold back should be made in the acting out, verbalizing, or casting of images pertaining to your desires. It is at this step that your blueprint is drawn, wrapped, and sent off to the recipient of your working. It is not a spell, but a working. Right, 10A. To summon one for lustful purposes or establish a sexually gratifying situation. B. To ensure help or success for one who has your sympathy or compassion, including yourself. C. To cause the destruction of an enemy. Mutilation, injury, infliction of pain or illness by proxy, using any other means or devices desired. Anyway, intense, calculated hatred and disdain should accompany this step of the ceremony, and no attempt should be made to stop this step until the expended energy results in a state of relative exhaustion on the part of the magician. When this exhaustion ensues, proceed to step 11A. If requests are written, they now read aloud by the priest. This is 11A. And then burned in the flames of the appropriate candle. Shem Hamfarash and Hail Satan is said after each request. 11B. If requests are given verbally, participants at one time now tell them to the priest. He then repeats in his own words those which are most emotionally stimulating to him. The request Shem Hamfarash and Hail Satan is said after each request. 12. Appropriate Enochian key is now read by the priest as evidence of the participants' allegiance to the powers of darkness. 13. The ringing of the bell as pollutionary, and then words "so it is done" are spoken by the priest, and then end of ritual. That concludes this lesson.